Dave, first defeat of pre-season, but you'll be very happy with what you've seen tonight because particularly in that first half, the lads equipped themselves very well.
Yeah, I thought the performance was excellent first half. It was a really bright start. We spoke to the players about that in the game plan, and it was a magnificent strike from Kieran. To be fair, I think it was full on 30 yards, and what a great goal to open it up. And then I thought in the first half we passed the ball well, we got possession of it, we dealt with the threat that Grimsby have, and we know that they've got a real goal threat in the players that they have in their team. And I have to say, I thought in midfield we dominated it, we switched the ball well, we kept picking the ball up in pockets of space and caused them problems. So first half performance wise I was really happy. Less so with the performance in the second half, I have to say, but there are areas that we'll be working on with the players this week as we prepare for the start of the season. But with such a youthful group, that's exactly what they'll do. I mean, the young goalkeeper at 17, they have a goal disallowed where I felt he may have come for it, and 5 minutes later after speaking to him he comes out really commanding, takes the ball, sets us off on a counter-attack from one of their set pieces, and he grows in confidence and grows into the game. And at 17, with young players playing at this level so early, I think it will only help them develop.
Yeah, and fitness-wise, you got what you wanted out of the fixture. Obviously, the players that weren't involved Saturday played pretty much the full 90, and the ones that came off at the weekend obviously topped up their fitness.
Well, that was one of our main objectives, was to make sure that we got all of the player time and minutes that we needed to into the group, and we managed to do that. They were kind of pre-arranged substitutes, so to speak, in the squad selection, so as we could get that fitness element out of them and make sure that they was all topped up to where they need to be for 90 minutes. So for me, in terms of the objectives of what we wanted to achieve, we got that out of the game. The tempo of the game was very high. It was a very high energy game from both teams, so the players would definitely got a lot from that.
Yeah, we said at the start of the pre-season campaign that you had different types of games, and people might look at some and think, why are they gone now? Why are they playing now? I think tonight proved that that is a test you really needed ahead of the season.
Yeah, it is, and it was a really good test. I thought both of their centre forwards were really lively. They were quick, they were strong, they were powerful, and I thought Gabby in the first half was magnificent. The way that he defended alongside Sean Brisley, and you know, when you're playing against players like that with those energy levels, it can only help our lads out, definitely, in preparation for the opening game of the season. But I thought in the second half we dropped a little bit deeper and we didn't get control of the game like we wanted to. Like I said, there was too many straight passes, too many straight long passes, and where we could have gone into midfield, I thought, and developed the play and switched it quicker, got our wingers on the ball and isolated them against the fullbacks, and I thought we would have had more impact on the game. But we created chances. Vass had a couple of great chances, which I know he'll be disappointed to have missed, but they'll learn from it and we'll move on and we'll be ready for the start of the season.
Okay, just one more pre-season game for the first team group on Saturday, obviously against Cambridge. Harry Bootman obviously missed most of the pre-season. Where is he at in terms of fitness?
Well, we'll be reviewing H later on this week to see where he's at. I'll get the physio report from him on Thursday to see whether he's going to be available or not for the game on Saturday. H is going to need some playing minutes when he does come back. He's a great lad. He's done really well, and I'm looking forward to having him back in the group. And then obviously you've got Jack Baldwin, who's progressing ever so well, and hopefully he'll be back sooner rather than later as well.